But speaking of food, I'm really excited about this one. Joe, we're talking about a pig out today, whatever that means.
We've got a full house here in the kitchen today, Chelsea. We are so excited to introduce you to Koma Bistro. Good morning to all y'all. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So there's been a lot of buzz about Koma in Mobile and throughout the Gulf Coast, so we're excited to have y'all here on the show. So let's start. Sidel, tell us a little bit about Koma Bistro.
So my name is Sidel Corley. I'm one of the co-founders of Koma Bistro. The name came from, we want you guys to live in a food coma, for the most part. Today I have Kala Etheridge. This is my friend of the house, so all that great service that you guys had last weekend, that's who's in.
You walk in and Kala gives you a smile and you feel all good moving forward.
That's right.
All right.
To my right, I have Suave. So we call her Suave because she's very, very smooth in that kitchen.
Okay.
So these are the great eats that you guys have had.
Suave. I like that. So tell us a little bit about where you're located.
So we're located on 216 St. Francis Street. We're on the corner of Bienville Square. Really nice lit up area. So.
All good. All right. So if you go there, what sort of things are you going to find at the bistro?
So we're home on the waffle pizzas.
Ah, nice. I like that.
We wanted to create something different for Mobile for sure. And so far, people love it.
Waffle pizzas. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to show you some of their drinks in the next segment, so we're going to focus on that. And then also we are going to put one of these waffle pizzas together. What are you going to make for us today? What is this one going to be called?
Today we have the pig out. It's one of our most popular items on the menu right now.
Yeah.
Suave, she'll be able to tell you more about it later.
All right, Suave, tell us a little bit about some of the other menu. Tell us about what makes a waffle pizza so special, Suave.
I guess it's different.
Yeah.
Most people are looking for a sweet waffle, but with our waffle, it's more savory than sweet.
Gotcha.
You get a bit of both. So.
Yeah. But when you hear waffle, you think sweet. You know, even in our teas, I was like, oh, we're going to tell you about some sweetness. But now we're learning it's more on the savory side. I like that. That is something different. Now, it also says thin crust, so you also have different options, too?
Yes, sir. We also have the cauliflower, which is for the vegan options, if we have vegan eaters out there, so we also have option for the vegan.
Okay, and lots of starter options too. Tell me about your wings, because I saw a picture of those online. I want to ask you about that.
Well, the wings, the Koma wings, I can't really give you the secret sauce.
Obviously.
I was told not to give you guys the secret sauce, but the other founder, Tony Davis, of course, he came up with the sauces. So I can't really give you too much details.
Secret scientists. So the whole concept is secret.
Yes.
We have secrets made in the menu.
Yes,
all right. Well, this all sounds good. So in the next one, we're going to show you some of their drinks. Then we're going to put this waffle pizza together. Stick around. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back with more with y'all in just a bit.
We are live with our friends from Koma Bistro this morning on Studio 10. We've got Kala and Angel, or Suave, as Sidel likes to call you. Glad y'all are here on Studio 10. It's your first time?
It is.
Thank y'all so much for coming. We're honestly so excited to have you. So we're talking about this waffle. We will continue with this in just a second. But Kala, you are talking cocktails this morning.
Right. So I decided to show you guys what our fan favorites are since the soft opening. So we have a wet bistro, which is a spin-off on a Sex on the Beach. And then we have the liquid marijuana, which we call the liquid Koma, which is a spin-off of the liquid marijuana. And then we have the Sun High, which is a spin-off on a tequila sunrise.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got the changing colors.
And then we have, these are the Komosas. So normally on a Sunday you would like to enjoy mimosas and Bloody Marys.
Sure.
Well, here we have Bloody Komas.
Okay.
And we have Komosas.
So how do you make these? What's the juice that is already in there?
So this one is a citrus mimosa. It's with the lemon and lime juice. I'll let you give that a try.
Okay. I'm not going to say no.
Okay. Had to twist your arm a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. That's refreshing.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah, that's a refreshing drink.
So this one is a cherry mimosa, the Komosa. It's going to be a little bit more colorful and a little bit more flavorful. So if you don't like to get just the pure Prosecco.
This has got more flavor.
Right.
Yeah, especially compared to that one. Delicious, you guys. So, of course, they can order these if you go there, but you also want to order food, too. So that's where Angel comes in. What are we working on today, and what can we do to finish it up?
Today, we're going to work on the pig out. We're going to start off with your waffle crust, of course. Real simple. You're going to take your marinara, Spread it across evenly.
Yeah.
I say about 2 ounces.
While you work on this,
Yes,
did
ma'am.
you help create the menu and these menu items, or?
Me and I have 2 other chefs that also helped me create it.
So when you guys were thinking about this, like, what was the thought process behind this? I've never had a pizza waffle before.
Well, when the guys came to me, they said they wanted something different.
Yeah.
So when they came, I was like, okay, so waffle. I've never had a waffle pizza before. This is actually my first time trying a waffle pizza, and it.
Well, it's delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
It works.
Yes.
It works. Well, as long as you've got the carbs on the bottom and the marinara and meat on top, you're good.
Yes.
Sprinkle some cheese on there. But it's cool because you guys are using some of our Gulf Coast meats too for this.
Yes, ma'am.
Kanecas.
The pig out consists of all pork, kaneka, bacon, and Italian sausage. Pretty much is what it is. It takes pretty much, if you have a pizza oven, it takes about 3 minutes.
Easy peasy.
Regular oven takes about 5.
But let the professionals do it and just go visit them if you
That's
want
right.
to. When we come back with Joe, we're going to finish this up. He'll get to try it out. Also, we'll talk about location and how you can see them this weekend in downtown Mobile. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right, Joe, I've got a cocktail just for you.
We are back to finish things off today with Koma Bistro. We've got the ladies here with us. Side L pulled a slide L off to the side of the stage right now. All right, so what have we been working on today, Suave?
We've been working on the pig out pizza. I'm gonna pull it out.
And it's ready to go?
Yes, sir. It is
well,
ready.
we are ready to pig out here on Studio 10, so let's check this thing out. I'm going to step off to the side and let you grab that.
Can you spray it for me, Wash?
Sure.
All right, so we should mention, you know, obviously you're cooking here in the studio, but you got your own ways of doing things when you're actually at Koma. So you were telling me it looks even cheesier and gooier
Yes, sir,
when you get it at Koma Bistro.
Fresh out the oven, you know, in real time.
Take a look at that. That looks amazing. So tell me about the pizza process. If you come into Koma, what's the feeling like? What's the vibe when you walk into Koma Bistro?
First, when you walk in, it's the ambience of the place. So it's more so like dimmed lit. It's not all lights and brightness. People, when they come in, they're looking at the brick wall, the aesthetics of the place. It's a whole vibe, and the music is very diverse. We're very welcoming. The staff that we have is a very welcoming staff. So we want you to feel at home. We want everybody, all people, to feel comfortable to eat there.
And if you want to have that feeling for yourself, where can they find Koma Bistro to come check y'all out?
So Koma Bistro has a Facebook page and also an Instagram, and we do have a website. So just type in Koma Bistro, and we have all platforms to show up.
And for those who missed the second segment, remind us of those drinks you got going on over there.
So we have the wet bistro, we have our house drink, which is the favorite, the liquid Koma, and then we have the Sun High, and these are specialties on Sundays, but you can get them any day of the week. They're the Kamosas, a spinoff on the mimosas.
Great stuff, y'all. What I like about a lot of this too is it's stuff you can't find anywhere else. There's nothing else quite like this in the area. So if you want a new experience, you got to come and check it out. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to have more information about Koma online, the Studio 10 tab at fox10tv.com. We're letting that cool for a second, but Matt, I'm sure we're going to tear it up after the show.
Sounds good. All right.